Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jamie here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I wanted to talk to you about a new beautypie product. So I picked this up a couple weeks ago and I've been using it. I've been really crazy for the last couple weeks, so I hadn't had a chance to do a review. My kids just went back to school today. Praise God. I love them, but I'm like, thank you. My house is quiet and I can shoot some videos during the day. But I picked up this face palette because I am a sucker for a face palette. I don't know if everybody is, but I'm like, oh my gosh, multitasking things that I know will cover many bases in one little compact. Yes, sign me up. Let's do it. So beautypie just released this as part of their summer collection. I think there were a couple items. I picked up this in a lip gloss. I'll have to get into that review at a different time, so I'm just gonna focus on this today. This was $19.51 on their website, but if you wanna be part of beautypie, you have to like sign up and you have to pay a monthly subscription fee. I pay $10 a month. I get a balance that I can use towards products, but I still have to buy the products, but you get like an allowance. So anyway, after all is said and done, oh my gosh, this thing just broke on me. That's after all is said and done, but no, after all is said and done, I think I actually saw some people complain about that. This was $19, but obviously I had to pay my $10 a month fee, so you can look at it every which way that you want to, but let's just talk about it. So when I picked this up online in the pictures, it looked so super shiny. It looked like every shade in here is shiny, but that is not how it comes across on the skin at all. I do have some setting powder on over this, but I have the products on my cheeks today. I did do a tutorial of this look and I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. So go ahead and watch that if you are interested. But I really thought this is great. I'm a sucker for this, so I wanted to pick it up, review it, and tell you guys what I thought about this. So some of these products can be actually purchased individually. I know both these blushes can. This blush down here, this pink one, is called Super Juju, and it can be purchased for like $9.17. And then this one is Peach Fever, and it can also be purchased for $9. Then this bronzer, I don't know of this specific color. This is called Buddha Bronze, but I don't know if that color, I've never seen that one before, or this highlight, which is called Cool Beams. Cool Beams. Oh, well, first time I read it, I thought Cool Beans, but now I see Cool Beams. Cute, cute. I see what you did there. Anyway, the packaging is really nice. It has a magnetic close. It's in here. It is very sturdy. Well, other than what we saw earlier with the blush. Whatever. As long as it can pop back in there and I don't drop it on the floor, I'm okay. So $19 for this. One of the most annoying things I find with beautypie is their shipping and handling charges. It's like $9 and you have to have that every time. There's no like minimum threshold that you hit where it's free. Nope, it's never free. So anyway, that's really frustrating, but I love their products, so I've continued with the service. And overall, I think that this is like a really great value. I love a palette like this, so I think it's good. And then if you were to like break everything down individually, like I said, it's $9 for this blush, $9 for this blush, and the packaging is really nice as well. Other than I had something fall out, but I could just hot glue that in, which I think I'm gonna do. So I really like this product. I hope you guys stick around for the try on. We're gonna jump right into it. I was really impressed with this. I was not expecting much, and I was expecting it to be super glowy, and it's not, and it's exceeded my expectations. So let's jump right into the tutorial. Let's try on this little beautypie palette. It's so cute. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to get this. Isn't it adorable? I love the colors. And this was a little bit more expensive than typical beautypie makeup. So I saw a bunch of people like, oh my gosh, $17, that's rough. And I do get it because you're already paying a membership price. But anyway, let's get into trying this on. So first we're gonna start with this bronzer here. I do have a little bit of cream bronzer on from earlier, but now I'm gonna layer this over it and really deepen things up. Plus what I had on was the Tan de Chanel or whatever that is, the one that's really light. It's a really nice natural looking bronzer. So I like that if my foundation might be a little bit too light, I like using that one, but this one is perfect as well. It can be really light or it can be built up, and it is, I would say, you know, light medium skin tone. I definitely don't think someone with a dark skin tone is gonna get anything out of this. Nothing, but it is nice. I do like Beautypie's bronzers, and I do like the one in here. It's definitely really creamy. There we go. There it is around the face. I think that looks beautiful. Very good. All right, let's move into the next item. I think I'm gonna put on the highlighter first and then do the blush, because I often do the blush and then highlight, and then I don't really love the way it turns out. So there's this pretty highlighter in here. This is called Cool Beams. Oh, and the bronzer was called Buddha Bronze. And this is Cool Beans. So I have this little highlighter brush, dip it in there. There is no kick up on this palette. So there's no kick up. So you definitely have to like work for the product here. I felt like the last time I wore it, I didn't have to work for it this much, but very, very pretty highlight. This is like one of the standout items in here, and what's weird is I'm not very much like a powder highlight type of person, so I was really surprised I like this one as much as I do. But it's really pretty. It's really like subtle, natural, but beautiful. So big fan. Another side. Trying to look at my viewfinder and see if you guys can see it. It is so pretty. So my skin is a little bit tore up right now. I have a sun sensitivity, which I've just started having over the past couple years, and I was out in the sun last week, and then my face like completely broke out, and it was really crazy. It just broke up my whole forehead around here and kind of down to here. And there's still like a little bit. Normally I have really clear skin, but it was not happy with me last week, so oh well. Okay, and then for the blush, there's two blushes here, but I think I'm gonna go with the cooler toned blush. This one, which is called Super Juju, and the other one is called Fever Peach. So Super Juju. I've never bought any of their pink blushes before. I bought one peach blush is all I have to date, and I have the cream blushes, but I'm not sure if this is an existing shade. Actually, as I prepare for the intro for this video, I'll probably have figured that out and let you guys know if it's an existing shade. So it's really light, but it shows up if you layer it up enough. It's definitely like a rosy type of pink. It's almost, it feels like almost too light for my skin tone. It'd probably be much better in the winter, but this is what I'm working with right now. And I think it looks good. I'm just gonna blend out a little bit, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. So final thoughts on this palette. I think it's beautiful, but if you don't have a BeautyPie membership, it might not be worth like signing up just for this. I mean, they have great cream blushes I really like. They've got lots of different products that perform really well. Their lipsticks are incredible. I love their lipsticks. They're like Charlotte Tilbury dupes for sure. They're beautiful. So I'm always picking up lipsticks there, so I would recommend you going on there and maybe looking around and see what you think. I have a couple Beautylish videos that I will link in the cards, so that you can check them out and see if you're interested in any other beautypie stuff. But I really like it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this palette. Some people were balking at the price being $20 when you already have to pay membership fees. We're used to paying a lot cheaper than that for products, but I understand. I feel like where they're going, and if there's better value and paying a little bit more, I'm okay with that. I'm on board. So anyway, that's it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.